Imagine being trapped underwater for over an hour. No heartbeat, no breath, your body ice cold, and everyone around convinced you're gone forever. Broken heart. But what if I told you that life found a way back? Today's story is not just shocking. It's one of the greatest medical miracles in modern history. It was the winter of 1988, a bitterly cold morning in Salt Lake City, Utah. The snow lay heavy on the ground, the air stung like ice, and most families stayed bundled inside their warm homes. But that morning, a 2-year-old girl named Michelle Funk, full of innocence and curiosity, was playing near her house. Nobody could have imagined that in just a few moments, her life would be hanging by the thinnest thread. As Michelle wandered closer to a small river, her tiny boots slipped on the icy bank. In an instant, her fragile body plunged into the rushing, freezing water. Snowflake. What started as a playful morning turned into a nightmare. The current dragged her under. Within seconds, she disappeared from sight. Michelle didn't just fall into water. She fell into a race against time. For an unimaginable 66 minutes, Michelle remained submerged beneath the icy current. That's more than an hour without air, without movement, without life. By the time the rescue team found her, the little girl's body was motionless. Her heart had stopped. Her breathing had ceased. Her skin was pale, her lips blue, and her body as cold as the water itself. To everyone watching, it was over. She was gone. Broken heart. But destiny had written something extraordinary. When Michelle was rushed to the hospital, many believed it was too late. Yet, the doctors refused to surrender. Instead, they launched an all-out battle to bring her back. For 3 relentless hours, they worked. Her lifeless body was carefully warmed, blankets piled on, warm 4 fluids given, medical equipment humming in the background. The team knew the odds were against them, but they wouldn't let go. Then, at a core body temperature of 77 degrees Fahrenheit, 25 degrees Celsius, a temperature where survival is nearly impossible, the unthinkable happened. Michelle's tiny heart beat again. Red heart. Her lungs gasped for air. Her fragile body, which moments earlier seemed destined for silence, was alive once more. It was nothing short of a miracle. Hours later, as doctors and nurses gathered around in disbelief, Michelle opened her eyes. And then she smiled. The little girl who had been clinically dead for over an hour was back, breathing, living, smiling. That smile wasn't just a sign of survival. It was hope, faith, and proof that life can return even when all odds are stacked against it. 8. The lesson in punchline. This story isn't just about an accident. It's about faith, resilience, and the power of not giving up. Michelle Funk's survival is still studied today as one of the most astonishing medical cases in history. But beyond science, it carries a message for all of us. Backhand index pointing right sometimes. Even in the darkest, coldest, and most hopeless moments, life has a way of surprising us. When everything seems lost, miracles can still happen. Sparkles, and who knows, maybe the next miracle the world sees could be yours.